In another impassioned address to ministers and leaders of the world, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy accused Russia of bearing responsibility for putting millions of people around the world at risk of hunger. Zelenskyy says Moscow's blockade of Ukrainian seaports is throwing global food supplies into chaos.
The Black Sea, which is one of the key routes for food exports, is blocked by the Russian Navy. Hundreds of millions of people on different continents are on the brink of at least food shortages and, at worst, famine, for which Russia will be fully responsible.
But Russia blames Kyiv for laying mines at sea around its ports. Ukraine says that's to keep Russian warships out. Now, Moscow has also blamed Western sanctions for these shortages, something the European Union fiercely denies. Now, this is all shaping up to be a divisive topic between the EU and the African Union, not least because AU Chair Macky Sall recently met face-to-face with Russian President Vladimir Putin. He has not, however, met face-to-face with Ukrainian President Zelenskyy. Sall used most of his speech to the OECD to talk through concrete development issues. For example, he argued that risk ratings agencies may be hurting African economies, and he called on high-income countries to swiftly deliver on climate financing promises. But he also sought to offer some assurances to Kyiv.
I want to start by extending greetings to President Zelenskyy and reassuring him that the African Union is willing and available to organise a virtual meeting with him to hear his message and discuss the crisis, the war in Ukraine.
There's plenty of political back and forth here, but still no breakthrough on how to get this grain out of Ukraine, and the stakes could not be higher. Rosie Birchard, SABC News, Brussels.